Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we will be jumping 1000 jumps. Let's see how fast we can do it. I think it should work. I have the wrong version, it's 1.16.4. I have 1.21.1, so I used the wrong version, but we will see if it works or it won't. I think there should be no impossible jumps for us. With the older maps we sometimes had issues with how soul sand was working and snow, but we should be fine over here. I believe you have a checkpoint in every stage, yes. Triple Neo already? Okay. What the hell? I have not completed a Triple Neo in a long time. Let's see. I am retired, guys. Okay. It seems interesting map, First 10 jumps Triple Neo. 99% of people can beat it. We did. Let's go. So, I've spent a few days in real life. I've been taking care of some things. I wrote my exam. It was alright. Yeah. I can't believe that he really put a Triple Neo at the beginning, because everything else is so incredibly easy. And yeah, I've seen the 500 jumps video is still rolling. It's doing nearly 100 views a day. Which is interesting because, as I already stated in the last videos, we have poor statistics on it. People are not really enjoying the video. I mean, there's a few people who are enjoying the video, but I will be honest, not many. A low percentage. I appreciate everyone who does, and I understand everyone who doesn't. I am not sure how to edit my videos yet, and I'm also not sure how to make my thumbnails. I am also not sure on the length of videos, so yeah. And I wanted to play old parkour maps to gain traction. Technically we do have a little bit of traction. We also gained a few subscribers, so if you are new and subscribe, thank you very much. Video is doing well, but statistically it is not. It's just getting views, that's all it's doing. Which I'm thankful for, but it's interesting because it defies my knowledge of the YouTube algorithm, because, well, it's not doing well, but still getting promoted. Especially because it's getting promoted next to other videos, so it's in a recommendation feed, which is weird. Because back when I was active on YouTube, you had to do nearly 50% average watch time, maybe 5% click-through rate on your thumbnail, and also 10% engagement or what, to get recommended properly. And now I have a video that is doing poorly, and it's just getting recommended. Which I don't understand, so yeah. Let's just see where it goes. It's close to breaking 1000 views. Which is crazy, because it's not a short. Short videos always get 1 billion views, but long format videos, 1000 views. I have seen other people playing 500 Jumps to Success 13 years ago, and they got barely got 100 views. And we are closing in on 1000, which is great. So thank you very much. So yeah, today we got 1000 jumps. It's not connected to 500 Jumps to Success. It's just a map I found, and it looked promising because I don't have to search for a way. That's the one thing I dislike about parkour maps, where I have to search for a way. I also have pre-recorded Pegasus parkour. I never released it. I'm not sure if I will. Maybe if I get on a dry streak and have no idea what to upload, but I spent half the video just searching for the way, and I want to jump, you know? I'm just a jumping man. So, I'm not sure if this is my map. Technically, this could be a very long video. I will probably only edit out boring parts or parts where I don't say anything. I have problems finding maps to play. I will be honest. 99% of the maps released today are either garbage or they are those search your way maps. And as I stated, I am bored of searching the way. I like flat in my face parkour. Momentum from previous level. Okay. Thank you for the tip. Okay, I've never done a honey jump in my life. I'm not sure how they work. Can you just take momentum? How does that work? So maybe I am cooked. Maybe this is a version specific jump. Or can I just... How does that work? So is this supposed to be one of those jumps where you use the corner because it does not have the effect, because I believe that was fixed. And I may be cooked with my version once again. I will boot up another version really quick. Well, alright, I changed the version. I would now jump back to the part where we quit and then log in. Whoa, 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 whoa. 19 frames is crazy, hello? Would you mind locking in, computer, please? 19 frames is not enough. Okay. 5 minutes later we are back. Let's see if I am correct. Yes, I am correct. Yeah. Okay, guys. It's with the corner, that's what I meant. Because in the old versions, when you get to the corner of soul sand, maybe also ice and apparently also honey, you can just negate the effects of them. So, yeah. I was correct about that. And now we are looking where we can get... Whoop. Whoop. Okay. But the average difficulty is quite low till now. Maybe it will get more difficult. I mean, he put a triple neo at the beginning, so I'm expecting hardcore parkour at the end. But maybe it's also just a guy that wants to troll some people. Whoop. Whoop. I mean, because also you can just play like a maniac because... Oh my god, my frames are cooked again. So something's wrong about this Minecraft version and it's very difficult to jump with 10 frames, I will be honest. I'm not sure what is causing the problem, but I have a good idea of what I am technically seeing, so I will just keep jumping with 10 frames now. Crouch around the edge. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Now I have to align myself to 180 probably. 17 frames with 5090 by the way. So I'm not sure what is causing all this lag. If my computer is... No, it's not even warm, you know? My computer is chilling. No problem. Level 115. So I'm not sure how many levels there are because it only has 1000 jumps and we are wasting about 4 jumps per level. So technically something around 200 maybe. So yeah, I've read a few comments. I'm thankful for those. But yeah, I'm not sure, man. I have a rough time finding maps to play. I won't build my own maps just to play because I will build 20 hours to take then 1 hour to beat. But also majority of maps are just brain rot. Or my brain is too rotted for them, if you want it like that. But this is the perfect way a map should be for my taste. This might be a 3-1 up, so let's just take momentum. And I failed. I like this map, it's easy, it's a little flow. You can yap while jumping, you don't have to think a lot. It works. I'm not sure if this is even possible. Yes, it is. The enchanting table always had some interesting parkour properties. But I didn't remember. Okay, this is interesting. Make the farmland dirt. Aha. Interesting. That's creative. I give you that. Oh no, I used to know coordinates for these jumps. Oh no. Because, oh yes, I remember. That is crazy. Also, the frame rate is also crazy. 20 frames with render distance 2. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let's get ourselves the coordinates really quick. These are coordinates. Where am I? 950. 950, okay. Let's go to 950 then. $950 and 0, and we should be balling. We are. And now I need to get to 50? Or also 950? Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, nice to see them again. I have not done these jumps in 5 years. No other map I played yet on this channel has featured jumps like this. Not even the longest parkour map in the world. That was still to be released. It will probably be my funniest video. Will probably get 20 views. But that's not a problem. But I've not yet found the time to edit it because it's so much. What is causing this? I mean, I can still jump, but I'm sure it's not enjoyable to watch. So, as far as I can tell, the last few stages were lagging in the recording. Yeah. Appears I did something wrong with my settings. I did not change the game recording. So, you have different layers, and I have game recording in OBS, and I did not decide to change the game because I was able to see the game, but it did not work the way it was supposed to because I did not choose the right version. It was still set to record modrinth 1.21.1. It recognized 1.16.5 as the same, but while recording it was causing a lot of problems. So yeah, there will be a few levels that are cut off because of the lags, but I refuse to play the map a third time because I already had to reset once. I don't want to reset again. So you have to live with missing out on a few levels. I didn't really say anything of substance anyway, so it's not that bad. We are closing in on stage 200. I expected 200 stages to be enough to fulfill the requirement of 1000 jumps that was set. Ah, nice. Thank you so much. I love redstone. Redstone always works. And the frames are gone again. What the fuck? I have 5 frames. Hello. I wasted nearly 3,000 euro on a graphics card, and now I have 2 frames in vanilla Minecraft 1.16.5. Okay, so I have set up a new solution. I believe this could work. We are now using window recording for this one. I believe it's a silly solution, but it might be the only solution. So let's see. I think you have to go from here. And I am correct about that one. So yes, we are here now recording the monitor. I think 1.16.5 might just have some problems with OBS. Don't even try jumping out. Okay, I hope he just wants us to get the max momentum for this. He does. Alright. And I fail anyway. So here we are again. Log in. Boots. Boots. And we did it. Nice. So yes, I think this map should end soon because technically we are running out of jumps. 1000 jumps should be over soon. Momentum from Slap, yeah, thank you. I was going for that anyway. So yeah, let's just do it like this. And it does not work because I'm too fast. Nice. Oh, nice, we failed. Oh. No way. Okay, my friends, I have been forced to cheat because there's no checkpoint on this, which is silly. I am sure you believe me when I tell you that I could probably beat this without this instance of cheating, but I have better things to do than play the complete map again, just because I failed one of the last jumps. I can do that, but I really refuse to play this a third time, just because I found the first level in the whole map without ladders. No, no, no. I just think it was a mistake from the creator. I don't think that he really wants you to play the complete map once more just because you fell down in this specific one level. I would accept that if it was the last stage. It is not, so I also refuse to do it again. It's mirrored. Ayo. Okay. 2 on the side and then... Alright. We are here and now we need to go here. Well, well, well. Jump, jump. Parkour end. Boots. Alright. 26 minutes or something. I don't mind. It's okay. So, yes. I hope you forgive me for cheating in that one stage. I refuse to do it again. Also, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties while recording. It appears 1.16.5 is not the best version to use the game capture mode of OBS for. So in the future I will try to know to use display capture. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Goodbye.